Didn't see you there. You know, I finally saw Skinamarink, and a lot of people are praising it as genius or, you know, revolutionary or something. And it's just not. It kind of sucks. You know, I watched the trailer and I thought, wow, you know, this looks really interesting. This could be cool. The trailer doesn't say much, but, you know, it could lead to some really cool storytelling. I was like, wow, I wonder what this could be alluding to. Like, I wonder what the story could be. And you know what? I'm still wondering. Nothing happens in this movie. It is literally the trailer for 2 hours. 2 hours of just a wall, and then a ceiling, and then a bed, and then a chair, and then a wall, and then a TV. Dude, it does not end. I'll give it credit. You know, the suspense is done really, really well. The jump scares are actually done really well. But you need more than that to make a good movie. You can't just have good suspense and good scares, but no plot, no nothing. I mean, the budget must have been $2, you know? It's a movie that has no value to it. There's no meaning, there's no morals, there's no nothing. Something happens, and then 30 minutes of nothing, 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 and then one thing will happen, and you go, oh man, this might go somewhere, something might happen now, and then no. 30 minutes of nothing, 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 nothing. It's like, it's so nonsensical. It's, you know, they're trying to be artsy, like, ooh, look at me filming a door for 2 minutes. Look at this nothing for 2 minutes, and then someone will say a line. I have been saying, where did it go? Like the little kid, over and over, just because it is the funniest thing. That's like my new inside joke. Like, it'll show a wall, and then a window will appear, and then the window will go away, and then you just get, where'd it go? Now, again, the suspense is done so well. I think if you had someone who actually knew how to write a story, and then they partnered with all this suspense and jump scares, then that could make a good movie. It's like you have the skeleton of something that could be good, which is to be said for all modern horror. They have an idea, but nothing else. There's no actual story. There's nothing good to say. If I were to try to do a plot rundown for you, you just can't. There's not a plot. Let's try. It starts off with a kid, and then it shows a door open, and then it shows the kid, and then you hear someone crying, and then for about the next hour, nothing happens. I mean, they have build-ups to good jump scares that they don't do. But then some of the actual jump scares in it, which there are 4, I'd say 2 of them are just pointless. And it's like, they're cheap because it's not like something clever. It's like they'll show something and then just play a really loud noise that makes you jump. Like, that's not good directing. That's just kind of like, haha, loud noise, make you jump. And then the little kids just can't act. I mean, that's okay because it's like a 4-year-old, but Jesus Christ, there are kids that can act. They exist. Come on. There are 2 good jump scares where it actually shows something on screen, but it's like it doesn't go anywhere. You get like one really good one that puts you in a weird mood, and I thought like, oh man, this is going to change everything. This is going to like start showing this aspect that we haven't seen the whole time. But it doesn't. It just makes you sit for another 30 minutes. At one point, I thought the movie was trying to make fun of us when it shows the cartoon thing happening over and over and over. I was like, yeah, it's like, this is what you're doing. You're watching us do nothing over and over. How do you like it? I felt like they were coming after me, you know? I kept waiting for it to have like some sort of like revelation about something or some sort of like twist or anything, but there's just nothing. At one point it says what, like 572 days, but like it doesn't explain like days later, the accumulated over days, it doesn't mean anything. Oh my God. And then it's like the kid's talking to a voice and there's nothing. It's nothing. It's so pointless. Nothing in the movie leads to anything. I would much rather it be the length of the trailer and just have all the things that happen in the movie in the trailer. You could condense them to that. In fact, everything in the trailer happens over the course of 2 hours, like in order. This movie had no reason to be 2 hours. None at all. Most YouTube horror shorts are better than this. If this movie was 5 minutes, it would be better. But people sit there and go, oh, this is different, so it must be good. Look at me, how smart I are, because I saw a movie and now I'm smarter because I like it. No, it's just bad. It's not clever. It's just a camera pointed at nothing for 2 hours. You know, personally, I would have really liked it if halfway through the movie it stopped and then zoomed out like a modern camera, and there's a guy saying like, this is the footage as we like found it or some whatever, and then they go, but we enhanced it and this is what we found, and then they play back the entire movie, but in like every shot there was something hidden or something, and like the whole time we were just staring at the screen with like a monster that we didn't know. Something like that would have been cool, but no, they just do nothing. I swear I must have checked the time probably 5 times watching it, and I was like, I can't believe this is still going. But when it finally did end and nothing happened, the entire theater laughed. That tells you something. I've never in my life seen an entire theater laugh because a screen said the end. That's how bad this movie is. Thank you.